Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Hello, Super Dennis World, welcome aboard. Today we're going to be taking the red line to downtown crossing. Actually to parks to see if any improvements took place. As many of you know that starting September 1st, that customers will no longer be able to use Charlie cards. Customers will no longer be able to use Charlie cards in the commuter rail at stations that have red line collections. No, we're just going to do a little ride. There will be no orange line today, Super Dennis. Okay, so far so good. Go at the street at 25 miles per hour. Just ready to see how well the trains are doing, because if the T's got rid of the commuter rail alternative, research safely assume that service is good, right? Let's see if their actions were justified. So we're currently on the red line number 3, the Bombardier series, 1800 series cars. So far, headways aren't looking that great. Next train after this one hasn't appeared on the board yet, so there's nothing. So apparently trains are supposed to be running, not sure, not sure, but maybe this should be running more often during rush hour. And keep in mind, 6:12 rush hour is in session right now. Since we're going inbound, train is not that crowded. Northbound towards Boston. Currently between Quincy Center and Wallaston. So automated announcements are not working on this train. Very typical of the 18 series in this day and age. Probably due to poor maintenance and lack of rebuild. These were slated to be rebuilt, but due to the CRSC order replacing the entire fleet, their rebuild has been canceled. But however, it's still new. How far is Boston? So my home station is Quincy Center, so that's all I'm telling you. Don't want fans throwing up to my house, you know. Yeah, so we got manual announcements. So far off to a good start. All right, if you can hear some tisking or sparking. Right, so far so good.
Next up, North Quincy.
Alright, 25, a bit slower than usual. So 25 is the acceptable speed to me. The only speed lower that's acceptable in my standards is the Harvard Station curve. The 10 mile per hour speed limit at Harvard Square curve is justified. You got you got 74 cars going around a tight curve, so yeah, take your time. Yeah, back then I used to go from North Quincy from Wallaston to North Quincy. It used to be 40, but now it's back down to 25. So I'm just going to do a timer from North Quincy to JFK because that's the
Internet to North Quincy, doors open on the left. North Quincy.
I'll go do a timer from North Quincy to JFK because a lot of people in the transit community, especially from the Boston area, have been doing times. Yeah, I think my train might have a problem. Just listen to the tisking. Doors closed. Started my timer. Focus.
Next stop, JFK, you're not.
Right. Yeah, everything's loud. It's not supposed to be doing that. Okay. Alright, now we're going at 40. Ah, the sun, too bright. Yeah, we made some progress. So I'll run back down to 25. Sun that's deadly lazy. I need to get that reference. Thank you. That will be memed later. Travels by T. Every time there's a memeable moment, I'll just take a screenshot of the screen, then probably make it into a meme short. But so far, I need to catch up on those. So apparently, we're going 25 right now. And we're back to 10. All right. So we're at the 146 mark. Let's see how long this continues. Yep, back to 10. You hear that? That spray sound? Yeah. Sounds like air's being released here and there. It sounds like a train's having some sort of electrical or HVAC problem. Yeah, brake line leak. It could. I don't think it's air brake leaks, but it is a problem. So we have broken destination signs, and so we have 2 infractions so far. All right, if this slow zone goes on for longer than expected, then this would be infraction number 3. Mike Jackson says, welcome back. Hello. Yes, I've been back. I think I did a few streams here and there. I did stream okay. Yep, this is maybe stop briefly. Train of 17s going by. Right, so this infraction has been going on for about almost 30 minutes. That's quite, I don't know, it takes sense. I think the HVAC system just gave out, so that's infraction number 4. Yeah, the HVAC system just gave out. That's good. At least we get your Bombardier traction motor sounds. This is a great opportunity to get your traction motor sounds here, so I'll just be quiet for a bit. So Trevor's actually the reason why the HVAC turns off for a second, because the train's going over a dead spot. So that means only one of the third rails is in contact with the shoe. One of the shoes is in contact with the third rail. But normally your current's back on because of the dead spots. But since we're not going over any dead spots, it's safe to say that the AC system failed just now. Alright, take a nice screenshot. Because AC literally failed. The AC literally broke down in stream. Now the AC regained consciousness. Alright, this is restop, so this is infraction number 5. Oh, so you have AC failure, 10 mile per hour, slow zones, broken desks, sparking sounds. Yeah, so this is infraction number 5. Yeah, so I think the operator had to reset the AC. 1, 2. Can't see what count. Okay, slow zones, broken desks, spark sounds, AC failure, stoppage. Yep, five infractions so far. Train appears to be struggling. Bunch of jokes. Alright, this is slow zone number. I add 2 infractions for the 2 slow zones. So we're at the 7 infractions. I'll just be adding infractions left and right when I see something I don't like. Yep, 7 infractions. I'm given the red line, so I'm taking off points. Slow zone. And they're gonna make us pay for the commuter rail. I will have taken the commuter rail. I think it's not $2. I think it's 7 or I think it's $6.50. Yes, $7. Hold on. Okay, if the red lights are. Why did it take away the commuter rail? Because the system is run by people who do not take the red line. Yeah, I think a lot of bad decisions have been made. You would think that the red line would be better right now. So far, 11 minutes. There we go again with the sparks. So that's infraction number 8. Okay, this is infraction number 9 for another slow zone. Yeah, I think the bus system was also falling apart today. There were buses being told by inspectors to skip runs because they were running so late. And there was another bus that was over 40 minutes late. That's just Quincy. And there was a breakdown on the bus in Quincy. Home and set 15s and 16s. bad day for buses. Yeah, I think there were two Green Line accidents yesterday. Apparently, a trolley collided with the bus on Hudson Avenue, and there was another accident on the Metro branch. Yeah, ever since I came back from my vacation, I think it appears as things have gotten worse since I was gone. I think the incident's done their investigation. Which one? I was searching which one. The one at Medford Tufts or on Hudson Avenue. Because for the one on Huntington Avenue, I've given many different stories. A member in the community says that the bus struck a bike and tried to blame it on the Green Line operator. Then another source, a news source, says that the bus struck the train. But for Medford Tufts is unknown. But there's so many rumors.
Entering into JFK, UMass doors open on the left. Change chair for local bus, commuter rail. On service, JFK, UMass.
Plus, I think they're shutting down parts of the Red Line at 8:45 because of track work. Got commuter rail, Red Line Premium. Got the Bougie Express. I think the media's, I don't know what's wrong. I think the media's getting tired of reporting stuff. Yep, 15 minutes. 16 minutes. There was one person that said that AC died again, infraction number 10.
Next up, Andrew. This is infraction number 11 of a slow zone. It appears that the MBTA's commuter rail fare charging is unjustifiable, especially for the Red Line. But for Orange Line, I may have to investigate that one for myself. If the commuter rail ran along the Blue Line and the Blue Line was running completely fine, then yeah, charge it. But if it's the Red Line, give us a chance. But nope. Punish Quincy again. Make them pay. They're literally making us pay. Either stay in line, stay on the Red Line at 10 miles per hour, or pay a little bit extra more to get there like a million times faster. Like, you have to almost pay not to be late.
Yeah, except. Right, so we got the Mixcon 616 and 17s. Is that the difference between the and the Excella is that yeah, pretty much the regional. At least the regional doesn't break down. The equipment is modern. When I mean equipment, I mean like locomotives, spring stock. It's acceptable. Excella is good. You don't hear Excella's breaking down. You don't hear regionals breaking down. So we got Andrew. Alright, to keep track, I'm at 11 infractions.
Stop Broadway.
I think the T's to get EMUs. And that'll be a better investment. They can stop. They're like subway cars, except those for commuter rail scale. Yeah, so I think they're shutting down some of the lines between Braintree and Broadway North Quincy, Broadway Nashmont for track work because it's needed because it's very it's bad between Andrew and JFK. So that was infraction number 11. Another speed restriction. Now this is infraction number 12. I was more lenient with the speed restrictions earlier, but due to the high number of them, if there was one speed restriction, 10 mile per hour for, 300 feet, yeah, we'll let it slide. But since the red line is infamous for speed restrictions, I'm not going to let it slide. The blue line has no delays or service changes. Only thing that's happening is fare resumes, which is normal. Blue line is running good. Did you know, fun fact, Quincy used to have a fare up until from 96 to 2013. The reason why it was discontinued in 2013 was due to a water main break due to weather. And the T thought, let's just cut service altogether because it's not worth fixing the port. Now, 10 years later, red line breaks down or has problems. Then you get situations like this. So, if you do not have a car or are willing to take an Uber or taxi, Alright, so Steve says, what is the most worst red line station in your opinion? I think, and condition-wise, JFK UMass. Oh, we got 1504 with the fancy number board. Oh, we got missing number board. So that's infraction number 13. This is the overall state of the red line. So we're at 13 infractions. Next stop will be South Station.
Next stop, South Station.
Alright, speed here is good. Alright, now back on. It appears to have a bit of connectivity issues due to the train being on the water. No, not the water, underground. I'm thinking I was on the blue line for a second.
Hang on and enter substation doors open on the right. Change your local commuter rail to the line to the airport substation.
Yes, the blue line is the great example of what he should be. Got frequency range, limited slow zones, freight maintenance. You rarely hear trains having a mechanical issue. I think that blue line train having that pantograph incident was once in a blue moon. Alright, 2 more stops to go. So far, we're going good. Good in the tunnels considering our track speed. We're going at the design speed. So service northbound of Broadway is good. I think one of those speed restricted infractions will go into place into the 25s that used to be 40s.
Next stop, downtown crossing.
I think one of my favorite red line stations is Harvard.
Turn into downtown crossing doors open on the right. Change here for Orange Line service downtown crossing.
Alright, speed restriction. This is infraction number 14. They brought back the speed restriction at downtown.
Next stop, Park Street. Doors are open on both sides. Elevators to the left. Change here for Green Line service, Park Street.
Right, so this is infraction number 15. Then at the 16 for the broken AC again.
Entering into Park Street, doors open on both sides. Elevators to the left. Change here for Green Line service, Park Street.
Yeah, so basically the red line has gotten slower and slower. Yeah, I think Charles Batiste says that he hasn't seen most of the escalators working. They don't work. I don't know what's more broken, the escalators, SL station, or the McDonald's ice cream machine. Yeah, I'm getting off here. Yes, I heard about the Blue Line extension to Charles MGH. Alright. 9 minutes showing, so service is good. So we had 16 infractions. Okay. Well, this is all, folks. Thank you for watching today's stream, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.